And I'm joined now in the studio by Barbara Hollander. She is the associate producer of the film Topanga that we were just talking about with the filmmaker George Page. And we also have Hani Nasser, who is with us as well. Welcome to both of you, and thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
So we've been talking about this amazing project that you guys are all involved with, this amazing film Topanga that's going to be made this summer. And there's going to be a behind-the-scenes documentary, The Art of Connection. But before all of that can happen, this wonderful venture, there's got to be this wonderful, fabulous fundraiser, right?
Exactly. Yes.
And you're both very involved with this fundraiser. So Barbara, I know I was told that there are some amazing things that are going to happen at the fundraiser. And is there an auction as well that's going to happen?
Absolutely. Okay. Signature Events of Westlake Village will be doing the auction. It's going to be a silent auction and a live auction.
Okay.
Yes, so we're very excited.
What kinds of things can people look forward to if they go to this wonderful event?
Well, first they have to have their checkbooks.
Okay. That's an important aspect, right?
Yes.
When you're going to a fundraiser, you know that that's part of what has to happen.
Absolutely.
But what will they want to open their checkbook for?
Well, we have signed sport memorabilia.
Okay.
Peyton Manning. Everybody loves Peyton Manning.
Goodness, that's pretty exciting. Yes.
Yes. Kobe Bryant, Babe Ruth.
Wow.
Yes, and more names.
Okay. So for the sports lovers that are out there, and if you've got somebody that's hard to gift for, some amazing things are going to be there.
We have jerseys and bats and balls and photographs. So we just have a potpourri of items for everybody to choose from.
I love that.
Yes, thank you.
Barbara, it's so amazing that you're really all in for this project. And I was saying to George, there needs to be more people like you that are willing to say, hey, we've got our project, but we're willing to make it something bigger than that. Who talked you into this? Who said this is the thing you have to do?
I guess being a mother
Okay.
of two sons, my instincts told me I've had my own hardships in life, and I believe in happy endings. Inspiration is where it's at, and helping others, and you don't get if you don't give.
Well, that's remarkable.
Thank you.
So you're really helping to make all of this come to fruition, and we all want to thank you for doing that. But
Thank you.
We have to take a moment to talk, because you're going to be playing at the event. Isn't that correct?
Yes, I am.
And so we're thrilled to have you here with us. And you know, we were talking before with George about some of the amazing people that you've had an opportunity to play with. And what convinces somebody of your stature to donate your time to be a part of an event like this?
Well, it actually started about 12, 13, 14 years ago. A friend of mine, a very fine musician, was surfing up in Carpinteria, severed his spine and was paralyzed. You know, he's a great musician. And during his rehabilitation, he was totally paralyzed, just eye movement. And during his rehabilitation at the Santa Barbara Hospital, he started to remember a rhythm that he used to play. And he kept thinking it and playing it in his head, and finally he got a finger to move to play to that. And more fingers, and then another hand, and then movement with both hands. The other patients, the therapists, the doctors started noticing. So they decided to study it. So I got a call from, his name is Eddie, and he said, Annie, can you come down and help us put this together? And so I did. And I'm a rhythmist. It's all about rhythm for me. And we realized that rhythm has a very therapeutic effect on the brain, not the brain and the mind and the circuitry. And sometimes when you have any kind of brain damage or anything like that, even from autism up to spinal damage, all the way, the connections are mixed up. They're confused, and rhythm flows. And so we got these kids to start getting involved, and the results were amazing.
Do you know that we've had Eddie on the show? He's actually been on this show.
Eddie Titari?
Yes. And he's told his story, but I love hearing it from your point of view because I think he's a little bit shy about talking about how remarkable his recovery was.
It's an amazing story.
Yes.
And we over the years it's in 30 hospitals in about 8-9 countries now. I mean, a few years ago, just before that, we went to Damascus, and we went to the orphanage there, and we go and we give a session to the children or the adults, it doesn't matter. The therapists learn, and we have a company like Pearl Drums ships whatever they need free of charge to the school, to the home. So it's an amazing program, and that's how I got involved. And at some point, I met with George about this project, and I said, this is something that is very close to me.
Well, I have to say to both of you, as an autism mom, we're always looking to have our children be a part of the world, but when people give of their hearts, I'm going to get emotional, when people give of their hearts and of their time and say, we want to be a part of your community willingly, when you don't have a child on the spectrum, it's a very emotional thing for us. And I really want to thank you so much for what you're doing. I think it's remarkable, and I think more people are going to want to be a part of it and hear about this story.
Thank you. Everybody deserves a chance, and I don't believe in giving up. And there's miracles out there all the time.
Absolutely. Well, we want to remind everybody that you can be a part of this by, first of all, by going to this wonderful fundraiser. And so, what's the website again? Do either of you know, or Emily, can you put it up?
Autism Spectrum Integrated Services.
There we go. I knew she would know.
We're also having a live auction as well.
Okay, talk to us about that.
Something exciting about that is that people could bid on actually performing with Hani and Robbie.
Okay.
And if they don't have a guitar, they could just get up there and play the maracas or the tambourine.
Okay. Really remarkable.
Yeah, so that's a great experience. And we're auctioning Robbie's artwork. He's an artist as well. And Hani's drumheads.
Really remarkable. Okay. Well, I want to thank you so much, both of you, for being here. I wish you nothing but the best of luck, first with the fundraiser and then with this project throughout the summer when you're in production. And I can't wait to see both of these films that are going to come out of this wonderful project. And the stories that you guys will be able to tell about how everyone grows. The interns, the students, the filmmakers, everyone grows through this process.